the Gulf Coast, shrimping is more than an industry. It's a way of life. And if you aren't a part of that life, chances are you don't know much about it.
Okay, let's get right into the back of the boat.
Welcome aboard the Scranton. Docked in Pascagoula, this old shrimp boat used to be a part of that life. Now it's used to tell its story. It's Pascagoula's floating museum. The boat itself was a donation to the city of Pascagoula from a man who was big in the seafood industry around here. The city spent 3 years turning it into a floating museum. It's been open a year and a half.
Who would you like to talk to on the radio?
It's on the Scranton that little people and big people learn two things. They learn more about the life of a shrimper. They see how they work, how they live.
What's that?
That's a catfish.
And downstairs, where the engine room has been converted into an aquarium, they learn more about sea life. While the kids check out the fish check out the kids. Through it all, David Ruppel hopes a message gets through.
Pollution of our resources is one of the things that's hurting the entire nation. And by making people more aware of what we have, they may appreciate it more.
The kids seem to appreciate the room where the shrimpers used to store their shrimp. It's now a learning center. They learn through touch. Next door, a converted storage space is dedicated to teaching man how to save the sea turtle, which is an endangered species thanks to man. The display shows illegal shoes, belts, and trinkets made out of sea turtles.
How about let's go to Mexico?
Yeah.
Does anybody want to go to Mexico?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll come back later. Okay.
But most of all, folks not only learn aboard the Scranton, they live.
Adults as well as children, they lose their inhibitions about some of the things. And, I've had adults, run up to the wheelhouse and say, I've always wanted to drive a big ship, and grab a hold of the steering wheel. And, it's a real good opportunity for their imaginations to run wild. I mean, by being able to stand in the wheelhouse, they can visualize being at sea and just close their eyes and pretend.
Reporting from Pascagoula, Michelle Meredith, News 10 Nightcast.